In previous video we have built an ArcoLinux 2021-0130. Content of it being, let's maybe first install and spare the time. So Super F7 is not working here. I need to go to VirtualBox. Got myself already a template, so I can clone it to have an ALCI plasma. Next, full clone. Tell them where it is, the optical drive. Choose the drive, and the drive is on the home, ALCI out, ArcoLinux, start. Control F, and off it goes. I need to click in here, and then I can press enter. And the installation is a very minimal one, in the sense that we don't want you to stay in there. Obviously you don't need to stay in the live DVD or live USB. Pass through, use Calamares, what it's for. Quickly, fast installation of Linux. The version is this one, so the versions, of course, we will update them. And then you just go through the motions. We're living in Brussels, you know all the drill account. Don't need to go in all the details. So the system languages and all that, it's possible to change them. I do, however, need to go to an AZERTY keyboard for me. Next, and this is just awesome. Choose any of the 4 options. Great, fine. Manual partition, by the way, you can encrypt your system. Password, done. It's encrypted. Manual partition, if you want it. I'm too lazy to do it, but if you want it, then you say there is nothing. As a VirtualBox user, you know already you have to click here. I call it the magic button. And then you choose whether it's a GPT system, a UEFI thing, or an old thing. And I've set it to an old thing. And there it is suddenly. Woo, there it is, 32 gigs. And then of course, then I can go create. I can create it in any of these file systems. Give it a try. Most of the people ask PTRFS. But it's entirely up to you, it's a choice. I'm not gonna do all that work, it's too much work. Erase disk, no swap, fine with me. So that's gonna result in an ext4. Next, install. And that's it, we're through. And the rest is up to the system. It's going to unsquash everything, so unpacking image here. It's gonna put anything you put on the ISO in the packages file there. Anything you've put in there is in the ISO, and that's what's now on your system. In no time we'll have a new system. I'm just not gonna pause this and see how long it takes. This is a little bit bigger since it has plasma on it, but it's super fast if it's just doesn't include Xorg, if it doesn't include SDDM, if it doesn't include a desktop, of course, then it's a lot faster to unpack it. And maybe you've already now this idea. Let's say, Eric, you've just typed plasma, but why can't I type plasma, meta, and BSPWM? Or awesome, why not Qtile? Anything is possible. There is the community of ArcoLinux and all the packages that there are on ArcoLinux. You can install them, just put them on the list. You have the packages that we provide on ArcoLinux. There are the packages that other people provide, like Chaotic, and I just took one of them. There are lots of other unsupported servers out there. But thirdly, you can make your own packages and add your own repo to the ISO. It's all possible, and that's basically why, again, this project has been built. Freedom of choice. We skip phases of ArcoLinux installation, all the partitioning and all that is just skipped. We just click, and Calamares takes care of the rest, which is of course awesome. If you can't get through the Arch Wiki Guide, for example. Nee, ik ben aan het recorden. No, don't want it by women. We're going to have cake later. I should have a red light over the door. Recording. Almost there. 189. Roof. There it goes. That's Calamaris. It jumps right, whoa, to the middle. We don't care as long as it's installed and it works. We're good. What you see here, removing 26 packages. So in the end result, we don't want to be as close to the ArcoLinux installation as possible, right? So normally, right now we've added SDDM and we have added Plasma, but that's the part where it deletes stuff again from your system. You need some helpers, you need some applications for Calamaris, and those are all gone. And off we go. Ooh, exciting. Whoops. That was a whoopsie, as we say. If you want to be fast. So this is their text from ArcoLinux. Everything is kept the same. By the way, if you're going to install GNOME, delete that file. It's etc mod d. It's going to screw up your GDM thing. So the only thing I need to do is sudo systemctl enable and then lightdm, SDDM, LXDM, the one you've installed. That's it. Basically, that's all we want you to remember. And of course, that's nothing. One line of code to enable whatever you chose. Voila. SDDM greets me. Plasma made by KDE. I have no clue how many memories I gave this guy, but I'm doing this on a machine. Yeah, at least 8 years old. So guys, it's all doable. It's okay. It's no problem. Machines can take that. System settings. Get some global themes. I want to play around a little bit before I shut down the video. This looks nice. Malice. The word alone, malice. Yeah. This might be more my internet connection than it is anything else. I hope that's solved in a few days. Close. Apply. Boom. We're all black. Oh, it's so transparent. Look at this. Awesome or not awesome, it's up to you. You've got a system. You have a plasma system. It's not, I know it's not a complete plasma system. Take a look what plasma meta is. No browser. This thing. Settings, yeah. I don't have console, I don't have Discover. I do have Discover. but I don't have the packages for it. So you need also some application on backend, so that's not installed. So it's still a Sherlock Holmes story, which is okay, which is why we're here, right? To learn about our system. So this is just it. It means you need to install a lot more. So why not put it on the ISO? Why not put it in the list of the packages x86-64? Then it is immediately there. You don't need to type anything. And here is where the fun starts, and here is often where I end. And I say, oh, guys, now it's up to you. Make your system awesome. Cheers.